Bristol got a dog clothing
Sports
line.
coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Who talks about it, Joy?
Back line of the end zone.
Let me put beast mode in. You know I do.
You gotta put beast mode in.
Yeah, but the boy don't like beast mode. Why y'all be hating on beast mode, man? I don't with it.
I just see it in the sheet.
I'm ready when you ready. You make some change, what you do? You change your tight ends, your wide receivers.
Yeah, I changed my tight ends. Jimmy Graham ain't getting no playing time on this team.
Oh, shit.
Watch, 380! Check,
oh, so you try to hide him now.
A first carry now for Marshawn Lynch. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety and play calling usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run to Marshawn Lynch. Trucks man, right through him. Give him 5 on the carry.
5 yards. Then he choked that beat on truck.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits. And these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You see the trucks.
Now Lynch running right. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
So why you do me like that, man?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the
coaching
staff and players prior to the game.
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy of starting games like you're shot out of a cannon. And that's
you all outside.
Methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Say. Check.
Following the penalty, Lynch.
Oh, come on, B-Bone. Get that stiff arm out there, man.
It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Like the players. That's how you went straight for.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice.
Could have had me in the backfield.
You know, because on that last big practice before,
you won't be greedy.
You go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now.
Oh, you blocked, man.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had his second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Check 26, check 26. Watch safety 3.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Rolling to his left.
Oh,
all that gets him is just a yard, and now it's
well, I had my tight end. I had my tight end, but then it was when I stopped, he juked back kind of.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They go play action now. Wilson. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Goddamn dog. Passing all over this nigga.
Jason Myers now for the extra point.
So passing all over this nigga. I think I might have missed that motherfucker.
His kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Damn, like I just missed that.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
That's what we need.
That'll be taken in the end zone. He hops over. That's why he's stretched.
That was a
all
good
that
mistake.
work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Hey, I'm gonna give you one.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check 31, check 31. SOS.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Oh, no, he couldn't. No, he couldn't.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
Good night.
And it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early.
Don't again.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game
We
progresses.
would go on the first time.
It's a party now. Shit.
He told me we go.
Come on, switch it. Kill.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it.
Okay, you got your
I'd
foot
say
down.
maybe
I'm going to
later
sit
in
this
the
shit
game,
down.
definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
What you trying to do? Need some help?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You're like, oh,
Now Rodgers.
get him.
And he's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
What? What you do, man?
6-0 our score after 1.
That dog cut me up.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
He's not going to get me.
To throw is Rodgers.
He dropped
Is
it.
incomplete. A lot of
That hit
force
stick.
bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker.
He never had the
Because if you
ball,
don't throw it
man.
right on the break, you bring a crowd
He
of
never had
people
the
into
ball.
the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, they tried to goddamn come up with something.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Nice job.
Goddamn dog knocked that down.
14 on the return. And it'll be Seahawks football 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. All that, and it only nets him a yard. It's 2nd down.
Well, I got to stick with old stuff.
For this rookie receiver, when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they like these measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him
I
out.
thought you blitzed. I said, let me try something.
Speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him.
I ain't trying to change the play.
Football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
What the hell won't? Man, I tried to call.
Action with Wilson. On the move to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Hey, we wigging him.
Down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
1st down, the run with Lynch.
Come on, B-Mo, shaking one nigga, man.
Field and into Green Bay territory.
Jeez.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll lead to a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Nah, man, I said, don't do that, nigga. What's not kidding.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Nigga, if it'll break Kenny.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off.
Oh, that would make me go. Yeah, I said, bitch, that's the shit.
On 1st down, it's Lynch. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Block nobody.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, way to go get it, baby.
Diving catch. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line.
I tell you, man.
Sense in wasting.
See, the other dude broke through.
Like that.
The other man came.
Oh,
that what you had?
No dink and dunk. They'll run on 1st down.
Get off me, nigga. What the fuck?
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackle made by Montrevious Adams.
Well, it wasn't much of a game, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action.
Oh, shit. That mind of yours.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando or Jonathan.
I think he'd be saying the same thing.
For this 1st half of action.
I think.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Man, that big nigga ran. Look at that big nigga just buzzed through there.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every.
He came straight to him. I hate that shit.
Play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Switch.
A carry down for Lynch.
Man, over your block, goddamn, man.
Still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring it a 4th down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about when he was coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers from the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
That's why I started to go for it. Yeah, at the end of the half, you know, I had to do that.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until
at the end of the half. You're supposed to do that at the end of the half.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here
on
on fourth down. It's Jason Myers. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
There we go. Bill, for your mouth, nigga.
Good. And that will make our score 9-0. A good drive inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too.
Only
Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Make sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Didn't say go. I made for the hair. I was supposed to just kick you the ball.
Now converted on the field goal try.
Yeah.
Now he's on to kick it away.
I said, you going to take this beat?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's it. You need to find something, goddamn.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that's incomplete.
Ball.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's
that was a bad throw by Ross. You behind.
Make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw.
Look at the ball. Look at the ball behind.
Made the contact.
Yeah, he's supposed to caught now, but it was behind. Yeah, that about a straight drop of the day.
2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy didn't go out.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Back his scope.
And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they
felt that pressure there.
In range for a field goal or maybe more.
They don't want no field goal. He's talking about field goal. Just playing around.
Let's make these babies
just playing around, son.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. The coverage may be too good.
Ooh, he took that pressure back there, boy. He took that pressure.
With his legs and a 1st down.
Shit, I couldn't see because you damn, one of the bitches was on my head.
Here's Wilson.
Check that.
He is in for the Seattle
that was nice, baby.
Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Oh, shit. Oh, see, here we go.
Now Myers for the extra point.
Hey, it's stick ain't been for the ball day now. All of a sudden.
As this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Yeah, it fucked up. Come get on your head. It fucked up.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
It fucked up. Come on your head. That's what it is. Chump.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
There'll be another interception. That's what you do. Russell Wilson looking good. See, I'm too balanced for you. Russell Wilson passing, throwing, beast mode.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays.
Oh, I'm going to pick that, man.
They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
What?
Down 2 touchdowns.
Russell Wilson had a pretty good.
Probably not very deep into
Russell Wilson had a pretty good game.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. And
like
3 points get that 0 off the board.
All right, defense, lock it back down like we've been doing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
He's scared. He's scared, so be coming down.
And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think just
you had about 15 yards.
Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Just got him, but he can't pick play. I got messed up. I got to throw it off right now. On that head. On your head, Joe.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Slam.
Rodgers gonna throw. Looking deep for Adams.
Man, goddamn. Sheree Griffin didn't go up. I should have took control of him.
It's hard to believe when we look at the numbers that our statistician Marvin has
I
given us about
thought take him over and go for the P.
that he's been held to this few. It's not normal for him.
And that explains the scoreboard, doesn't it?
It really does. As he goes, so goes his team, and he is just absolutely scintillating, but it's still not over for him yet.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Oh, ain't no running.
And they'll be driven back
You
here,
get tight
losing
now.
yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft,
Get tight now.
and able to
Get
really
tight
make
now,
a big-time play for their defense.
You got nothing. Check three.
Just that quick hitter. Quick hitter.
Second
Give me a bit.
Rodgers under a heavy rush, and down he goes. KJ Wright gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's exhibit
You
A.
got time, son. You got time.
Check 30.
Then you got time. Come on.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
Come on, man. That bullshit.
It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams.
That's a bullshit.
There to make the grab as his guys are able to pull a bit closer.
Man, niggas didn't
That's
get
the
beat
score
like
you
that
felt
over
they
there.
had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
What you doing? Going for 2? I don't know.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
Undercut. Wide. Get wide.
So yeah, it took you all day to goddamn.
It certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2. Do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
CD LaRue.
Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's brought down. And that almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a
I pick my man.
after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Down up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
This fielded a few yards into the end
Ain't
zone.
in there work.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards
He
shy.
Mary got to that.
Taking a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here. Anything to seize that momentum.
Keep going wide,
they wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a shot.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he
I
goes.
missed that one.
Zadarius Smith with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know if
definitely
that
missed
was the
that.
case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
On the return is Irvin. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Oh, they got my boy out there with no hand.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting...
Give me that. Oh, man, come on. That was big.
They've got to be confident.
Yeah, that was big. Look at that.
And continue to do so.
Look at that right here. Look at the replay.
Amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They trying to cheapen that. Don't do me like that, baby. Don't do me like that, man.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
I got him. Check 43. Slam, slam, slam.
To throw again, Rodgers.
Come on, man. Ain't no fucking way that bitch is on now. That bitch would have been peaked.
That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Man, look at that right there. But he like he did it. That's bullshit. Bullshit.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 27. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Unfortunately for you, you've been around me for a little while now, so you know me as well as anyone and how I look at a game. I don't ever advocate abandoning anything, but in this case, I'm going against my own thought process. You got to change it up. You got to start throwing it around a little bit, finding ways to try and move the ball because keeping on the ground just isn't working for them.
Yeah, maybe get him the ball out of the passing game. A swing pass off. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick up on his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Watch the out. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. 26. 54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Box it, box it, box it, box it.
Now Rodgers.
No, they like he put me out the motherfucker. That's bullshit, man. They like they put me out the way.
Be made at the Seahawks 14.
That's a bullshit.
Sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't
They like
they?
he put me out the way or something.
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Under 10, under 10.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Do that, son. Do that. Do that.
Mike, 319. I got one. Check 24, check 24. Switch. Teammate. Check. Check safety. Check 3, check 3. Check. Lucky. Out. Right now. You got 58. Check nickel.
You ready.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And they're going to lose some on this play. Knocked back to the 18. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Okay.
No. 258.
Oh, can I get him in?
Shift. Pick the edge. Come. Live. Check three. Tighten up.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up.
Yeah.
They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Yeah, the middle. Give me some of Jimmy.
Hey, you block over here.
Give me some of Jimmy.
Rodgers now throwing.
Give me that.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No, they can't give me no safety.
Brandon, offensively,
Yeah,
this
niggas
is
trying
a
to
tough
flip
day
me.
for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football.
I told you, I knew what
It's
you were going to say.
extremely
They going to hit
difficult.
Zimmer real
I've got to
quick.
give a lot
Let
of
me get
credit
back
to the
here.
secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about two-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here how they run that
Consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays.
He's trying to get a safety.
Plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They run again on first down, Lynch. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
On 2nd down now, it's Lynch. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
Don't worry about it.
They really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Play action. Now Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Check. Crunch.
They run. Lynch. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring. Check 26, check 14, find it.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Nice pick up through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
They come from way up the side.
The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit out and running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Look at me move. Come on, baby, with a still ball.
15-yard line before he's brought down.
Look at me more working, baby.
Good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
This is Lynch. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Oh, Wilson gonna throw. Steps away. It's caught.
Oh, it worked.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Packers gonna go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
You hit my ball, D, man. What you think? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willie? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willie? Oh, this nigga got all that blitz. Safety blitz.
Tight end right, tight end right. 3 down, 3 down.
Wilson to throw.
Yeah.
This is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football.
That bitch over there, you dropped your line, man.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives.
I can't run it up, boy. I can't keep it
When you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains.
That people showing out on Russell Wilson doing
anything. That's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays.
Those, man,
and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Somebody talking about Jacob Thomas.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out.
Give me a bit.
It's coming and down he goes. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing now is Ryan.
Got safety.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I know how to dial them up, man. Damn, I'm at that.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Jones. And he's able to get this one out to the 8-yard line this time. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
What you gonna do? You got something? You got something else to punt the ball, man. Run that wrong punt. Go to coach's suggestion, man. Call time, anytime.
Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Oh, shit, but something like that, boy.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Get that motherfucker long, goddamn way after you that. See if we get beat more, a little more work. You know what I'm saying?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it.
And that's caught inside the 35. DK Metcalf.
I changed up.
And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
You going what? Dude, what you got?
So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Play action. It's Wilson. This is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead.
You like that, though?
Continue to pour it on here in the
You sure have me too, dude. Nigga had me lying, though.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
That's why I told you I got to start. See, when I'm coming out of it, I'm looking now, get better.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. Coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, D-line, let's get 88.
One final try for
Give me a baby.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I see what's that, nigga.
So the victory here for Seattle. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey yard, dash, honey yard, dash. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Keep the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the
I see.
I will not crash.
Hold on, I got my lime green on. What you? I might need to change that. Cause I think I got that lime. I got that lime green. What you? My uniform. What you wear? I changed that off. Who that?
I say I'm the best because I am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can drop it the D like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of fast talk. He call himself making a name. I put on a jet.
I brought Seattle defense. Let me see what they defense playbook got.
Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. Try not to
Huh?